See you later. No, no problem. The more the merrier. Right, adios.
All right, so Becky going to join us then?
Yeah, the problem is there's going to be more people than we expected.
Oh.
Well, there's Asa, Becky, Drew, Lucinda, oh, and Johnny Drummond.
Johnny? I didn't even know he was in town.
Yeah, well, Asa says that Lucinda invited him to open her new club.
I see. I wonder if Johnny was aware of Asa and Becky's marriage. To cook.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Sweetheart, we're probably not going to have another quiet moment together for the next couple of days. So why don't we try and steal this one?
Okay.
You know, we're very fortunate.
I know that. I've been thinking about that all day. I really wish everyone had what we have right now.
Well, it takes work. We learned that this year if we didn't learn anything else.
Yeah. I've been thinking about Dorian all day. If what Estelle Chadwick said this morning is really true, then Dorian must be a very unhappy, lonely woman tonight. And, well, I kind of feel in the spirit of Christmas forgiveness that we should call her and invite her to dinner tonight, and Cassie, too, if she's there.
Whatever you want.
Thank you. It's probably a terrible mistake since Ace is coming, but I wouldn't feel right if I didn't make the attempt.
Dorian, Lord Callison here.
Dorian, it's Viki.
Well, hello, Viki. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, and the same to you. Dorian, I know that this is an absurd short notice, but, well, we're having just a few friends and some family over for dinner this evening, and Clint and I were wondering that if you were free, we would love to have you join us, and Cassie, too, if she's there.
Thank you, Viki. That's very kind of you to think of us, but unfortunately, I have other plans for this evening.
Are you sure?
Quite sure.
Dr. Vernon is here, Mrs. Callison.
Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Show him straight in. As a matter of fact, Viki, excuse me, I was interrupted. My company is here right now, and so I'm going to have to cut this conversation a bit short. But thank you again for the invitation.
All right, then. Bye-bye. Well, we tried.
Well...
Any singer should be allowed to have dinner without gracing us with a song.
Here, here. Now, Lucy, I told you I don't have my guitar, and I don't sing without my guitar.
There you are.
Well...
I thought you'd say something like that, so I'm way ahead of you. I've got somebody out there waiting in the hall. Your guitarist?
I can't believe this. Well, I don't think we're going to get any peace until we just go ahead and entertain
Absolutely.
Oh, good. Good.
Go out and get him right now. Rick, come on in. Here he is.
Merry Christmas, Rick, and welcome.
Nice to see you.
Merry Christmas.
Hi. What do we do here? Why don't we do the old thing? Everyone do the Christmas.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow, will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92.
Although it's been said many times, many ways,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to
Pardon me, madam.
Yes, Heron?
This was just delivered for Mr. Bowitz from...
We can actually increase the amount of our donations to our key charities.
Oh, well, this is wonderful. I say you've done a marvelous job of projecting next year.
Thank you. Dorian, are you all right? You seem so preoccupied.
Haven't you heard? After all, there are no secrets here in Llanview, aren't there? Are there? I am once again bereft of family.
Well, yes, I had heard a rumor. But I didn't really want to give it credence until I heard it from you or from Herb.
It's true.
I'm very, very sorry.
Yes, well, Herb is being absolutely impossible.
But surely this is a rift that can be healed.
I think that he means it this time. My only hope is that Cassie will change her mind. But in the meantime, here I am, all alone in this beautiful gilded cage of mine. I'm sorry. I'm afraid loneliness brings out the worst in me. Does it
You mean for
surprise you?
anyone who has any information on Asa's money or what he thinks is his?
Sweetheart, I'm just trying to get to the facts and get this thing straightened out. I haven't passed any judgment yet on who belongs to what.
Well, I'm glad to hear that at least.
I know why you're here. You should know from the start. Now, who is responsible for this?
Good morning, Asa.
Don't be bashful, just come on in.
I'm talking to you, Clint. Show me your piece, Dwayne.
Honey, this is Chuck's nephew, Dwayne Huckins.
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Dwayne?
Not too well right now.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something. You cut out the small talk. Now, who set this boy up as my bodyguard?
Bodyguard?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, Clint, but he caught on just like I thought he would.
Well, don't take it out on Dwayne, Asa. This was our idea. Bo's, Chuck's, and mine.
He happened to see the piece I was carrying when we got in the car this morning.
Wait a minute. Why did you do this? Now, why does Asa need a bodyguard? I have a right to know I'm a part of this family.
Dwayne, go down to my drive and tell him to be here a while, all right?
Right.
Well, who's going to start? I would like to know exactly what kind of trouble we're in.
Go tell her about Diaz.
Diaz? Oh, you mean the man who was killed in the park yesterday?
Yes. Honey, we have every reason to believe that it was a political killing.
Because of his St. Carlos connections. I know about that, sweetheart. We ran a story in the paper on it this morning.
That's right. Oh, incidentally, the new government in San Carlos has requested that Diaz's body be sent back there for burial. Seems he was quite a hero in the resistance movement.
Oh, great.
What has this got to do with Asa?
Honey, I think Diaz was here because he was looking for the money that Guerrero smuggled out of the country.
Uh-huh. So you think whoever killed him is looking for the money too, right?
And anyone or anything that'll provide him with the lead to it. And since my illustrious father here was one of President Guerrero's closest friends,
I am not as proud of that as you might.
Proud of it or not, it is still a fact that we have got to live with.
Yeah. All of us now, it would seem.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Clint. I ain't going to stand still for no bodyguard. That boy wants to hang around here. It's up to Chuck. He's not going to be dogging in my footsteps, you understand? So I'll leave you folks to get out your newspaper.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this, but I guess it's better that you know.
Mm-hmm. But we're going to put a stop to this, and right now.
One more day. Yeah, the new developments justify it, and with all the mail we've been getting, there's a lot of local interest. Right. Well, I told him to keep writing the Geraldo Diaz story. You agree?
Why is Asa so obsessed with this San Carlos thing?
The money, honey, the money.
I know that it's the money. Why would he risk his life for some money? After all, it's got to be a drop in the bucket compared to his total net worth.
Honey, come on, you know the answer to that as well as I do. Asa is a lousy loser. He doesn't like to be skinned at anything, not even a nickel and dime poker game. And you're wrong about the money. He stands a chance to recover a fortune. Now, when Bo and I couldn't have talked him out of this hunt, we decided to follow through on the thing ourselves.
All right, that brings me very neatly to my next question. This little hotline you had installed here. How do people know to call you there?
Because of this. I started it running in this morning's paper.
Well, I don't understand that at all. Who or what is Cristofori?
Can I help you? Oh, that's just great. He hung up.
No?
Do you know who it was? Did you get a name?
His voice sounded familiar, though.
Oh, great. Did you get it recorded, maybe?
No. What's going on, Clint?
Do me a favor, will you? Do all of us a favor. Stay away from my telephone.
Who's Cristofori?
I've been trying to find that out, damn it. That was probably the call that could have told me.
Sorry.
You didn't get a name? Nothing?
Guy was looking for money for his information, that's it.
Oh, that's terrific. That sounds like exactly the kind of person I should have been talking to.
I think we should have our meeting some other time.
Hey, listen, if you tell me what's going on, maybe I can help.
I just had an example of your help. Keep your help, will you? This is none of your business.
Well, the voice sounded familiar. I'll let you know if I figure out who it is.
Sorry, Clint.
You will.
Maybe, maybe not. Where does that pinhead get off answering my telephone in the first place?
Calm down. There's nothing you can do about it now. Personally, I hope that thing never rings again.
What about if it saves Ace's life? Would you change your mind?
No, not if it puts yours in any danger. Clint, I am so sick of this whole lost fortune of San Carlos. The last thing the Buchanans need is more money or more predicaments.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, don't yell at me because you're angry with Marco.
Are you telling me I shouldn't be trying to help Asa?
Listen to me. Your father has never, ever mentioned his very good friend, President Guerrero, until this whole thing with the money came up. And in all the time I've known your father, he's only made one trip to San Carlos, maybe two at the most, to oversee this gigantic operation there. So how is this suddenly the most important thing in his life? And what makes him think he has any chance of getting that money back that he thinks is his?
I do not have the answers to those questions. All I know is he is obsessed with this thing and he could get killed over it.
The hotline is ringing.
Hello?
Clint, it's me, Marco.
Marco? Now you're on the other end of my hotline.
Look, I have the information you wanted. I know all about Cristofori.
And so we bring...
For $49 if he'd just tell me what he knew, and he did. And I will tell you what I know if you tell me why it is you're interested in this.
The facts, Marco, the facts.
All right, there's a cargo ship under Panamanian registry by the name of Cristoforo Colombo. Now, that's not exactly Cristofori, but give or take a couple of vowels, you see what you have. It's due in Philadelphia in 2 weeks. Right now, it's in Ciudad San Carlos before heading north.
What kind of a cargo is it carrying?
Anything they're paid to, mostly drugs, I guess. Hank seems to think that they're running guns.
Oh, Well, that would certainly fit, wouldn't it?
All right, now, will you tell me what all this is about?
I assume you know that my father is anxious to get his hands on that money he lost in San Carlos.
I've heard him talk about it, yes.
All right, he got a message to be on the lookout for Cristofori. But we don't know if that's a person, a place, a thing.
Or a ship. Would he be willing to part with some of the treasure, you know, as kind of a finder's fee, something like that?
I don't want you involved in this.
Oh, wait a second. I might be able to help. I happen to know someone who runs a computer on the harbor. Now, she could probably give us information as to what kind of cargo the ship's going to be carrying, when it's due to dock, stuff
Marco,
like that.
hold on a minute. I think it is only fair to warn you before you get involved in all of this that there is a professional killer loose who is also looking for the same thing.
This could be more fun than running Dream Faces.
Oh, hardly, Marco.
Okay, just tell me how you know the guy.
I assume that you read the paper where a freedom fighter from San Carlos got killed, a Geraldo Diaz.
Yeah?
Well, we think there's a connection. Now, Ace has gotten some very strange messages, and we know someone has their eye on him.
But the last thing we need is for someone else to get involved in this, someone who could get hurt. Besides, Edwina would never speak to me again if anything happened to you. Please, let his family handle it, all right?
All right, okay. Now, if you guys get backed into a dark alley somewhere, if you need my help,
listen. We'll call you.
Okay.
By the way, do you suppose there's any way you could get that friend of yours at the shipping office to talk to me?
Yeah, I'll give her a call right now. Marco, can't take a joke, can you?
Thought I'd stop by and see how the old hotline's going.
Well, it's not exactly ringing off the hook, but we do have one possible lead through Marco.
Marco?
Well, Marco inadvertently answered the phone and then recognized the caller as the bartender from the River Rat Bar.
Well, he knows something?
Well, he knows that there is a cargo ship named the Cristoforo Colombo, supposedly used for smuggling.
So, it could be sailing around with a fortune of San Carlos and it's all, huh?
Possible. Anyway, it just so happens that Cristoforo Colombo is in Ciudad San Carlos right now, but it's due to dock here in 2 weeks. I'm on my way down to the harbor to talk to some shipping clerk, a gal that Marco knows. Hopefully, she'll be able to give me some more information.
I just hope you're going to be very discreet. If that ship really is carrying illegal goods, then anyone even asking questions about it could be in jeopardy.
Sweetheart, I will be back here in less than 2 hours.
Please, will you be careful?
You know, I think you're just starting to worry a little bit too much. Bo, where are you going to be later?
I can just stick around here and man the hotline for a while.
Good thinking. See you.
Viki, you're not really afraid of him just going down to the harbor, are you?
Well, I'm beginning to think that I am the only one in this whole family who understands the magnitude of this mystery and the dangers involved.
Oh. A little bit hairy, but it's really nothing to lose any sleep over.
Are you blind? Or do you really believe what you're saying? Do you know I'm beginning to question the intelligence of your whole family?
Viki, Ace is our father. You know, what are we supposed to do?
Well, father or not, he's a very greedy man, and he is jeopardizing everyone with his obsession over this money.
I know, I'm not denying that, but we just haven't been able to get through to him yet. You know, get him to change his mind, just drop this whole thing.
Well, then, I'll have to have a try, won't I? Kevin and Joey are over there playing right now. They've been there all afternoon, and I have to pick them up, so I might just as well have a little chat with your father.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Yeah.
No, I mean that. Sincerely. Good luck.
Who are you talking to?
A receptionist at the health club. She said she hadn't seen them, but she's going to try and page them. Yes? All right. Well, if either of them come in, would you please have them call Mrs. Clint Buchanan right away? Thank you. I don't know where else they could possibly be.
I know, we call every place in town.
All every place in eastern Pennsylvania. What are you doing?
Well, I thought Clint might have left a note, a reminder of where he's supposed to go.
Lisa, if he was going to leave a road map, then he would have told his secretary where he was going.
Hey, Vicky, you'd have to take my head off. I'm as worried as you are.
I know you are. I'm going to call the police.
No, wait, please.
What for?
Well, just let me explain to you. I mean, this is a lot more complicated than it looks.
Clint, thank God!
Where the hell you been, boy?
I was covering Bo. At least I was supposed to be covering Bo.
What happened?
Where is Bo?
I don't know where he is. We got a phone call from that Christopher ad from some guy. Bo went to meet him at a bus stop on Greenfield Road.
Hold on, you let that boy go alone?
I went to cover him, Pa. He was gone. When I got to the place where he was supposed to meet the fella, he was gone.
What fella?
A fella that called on a hotline. And if you hadn't stopped me when I wanted to leave here, I would have been where I was supposed to be, when I was supposed to be there, and I would have kept Bo covered every inch of the way.
Oh, now it's all my fault.
How exactly were you going to cover Bo with that little gun you're carrying around with you? What's the matter with you, Asa? Didn't you ever teach your children anything but how to play cowboys and Indians?
I'm going to tell you something, woman. You just hush your mouth. And we're trying to figure out a way to help Bo, not listen to you rant and rave.
There is nothing to figure out. There is one thing to be done now, and that is to call the police. You tell them everything that happened, and you hand the whole thing over to them. And when that's finished, you promise yourselves that you're going to forget all about this Christopher foolishness.
She's right, Pa. We've got a couple of damn fools.
Well, I'm pleased to see that you gentlemen have finally come to your senses.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
Means that the reception just called. Ed Hall is on his way up.
Oh, good.
Wait a minute, but Clint, this cannot go on the record. Hall has to keep this absolutely confidential.
Or what? You go off looking for Bo by yourself?
She's right, Paul. Yes, Joanne? Yeah, send him in. Excuse me.
Well, it would appear you don't have much confidence in the police.
People make mistakes.
If you hadn't lost Bo, I guess we wouldn't have found out about this, huh?
Why should you? It's just a business deal.
Business deal involving a couple of $100 million in stolen money?
What are you talking about stolen, Captain? That money is mine.
Why don't we worry about finding Bo first, then we'll worry about the money afterwards?
Yeah, that's a good idea, Viki. Where was Bo supposed to meet this person?
A bus stop on Greenfield.
If this is an abduction, we don't want some police reporter to get a story on it, all right? Right, okay, well, keep me informed. We do agree there should be no publicity on this. If this is an abduction, that could be very dangerous for Bo.
Well, that's what I said right along.
Pa, there's a big difference between going public and a thorough police investigation, okay? What about that public phone booth? Did you find anything there?
No, nothing at the phone booth. And we combed the woods around there also.
All right, let's look at it this way for a minute. Bo's only been gone about 2.5 hours, right? He might very well be negotiating with this person that he went to meet and simply hasn't had a chance to call us.
Ed, is there any way to find out if any calls came into that phone or were made from that phone, say around 5:30 this afternoon?
We're checking on that, but it doesn't look good.
I think I've heard enough about what you can and can't do, Captain. I'm going home.
Mr. Buchanan.
Yes.
I'll walk you to your car.
Fine.
All right, Vicky.
Ed, look, that's nothing personal to you. It's worry and it's guilt, pure and simple.
Yeah, I think I understand that. Do you think he has any more details that I could get out of him?
You can try.
Yeah, okay. I will.
Thanks very much.
You bet, Vicky.
Take it easy.
I will. I'll keep in touch, all right? Now.
If that phone would just ring. If Bo would just call and say he's all right.
The other half of the letter. You're lying.
No, we don't have anything planned for tonight. What time? Sure, that's good. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
How's he feeling?
Well, physically, he's a little sore. Emotionally, he feels he's been had. He says that Pa did a number on all of us. He never had any plans at all of returning that money.
Well, how did Bo find that out? I can't believe Asa would have told him.
No, it was Hawk, the fellow he had a fight with in the warehouse. It seems that Asa and President Guerrero were going to split the money, and now that Guerrero's dead, Pa doesn't have anyone to account to.
Sweetheart, when he refused to bring in the police, I knew that Asa wasn't being honest with us.
Well, Bill says he let him have it with both barrels, but that's not going to stop him. He's going to keep on searching for Cristofori.